Oh god, this has been way too fucking long since I've done an average trailer review because I've been doing a lot of trailer reaction reviews and movie reviews more on my criticism guide channel than I have here. So I do apologize for that, but after 4 to 5 months I am back doing fucking trailer reviews once again on the average, almost on a daily, we'll see. But yeah, what's going on with it once again? Bros, women, and bronies, and pegasisters, the one, the only, of course, Mr. Mr. Nintendo Sony for 2011 AK Criticism Guide 2009, of course, Nintendo Anime Manga Guide 360. So, before I begin real quick, I'm going to be doing another trailer reviews called Edge of Tomorrow featuring Tom Cruise and shit like that, starring him, of course. I'm not real crazy about his movies, but I'll take what I can get, what the hell ever. So without further ado, let's begin. So, after this, I'm going to explain the reason why I really want to see this movie this fucking badly. So, here we go. So Interstellar, obviously Christopher Nolan is the main director, producer of this movie franchise itself. It's another Christopher Nolan movie. The same dude that did the Dark Knight series, which Dark Knight, the Batman one, I think that's what it was called, the Batman Beyond type of shit. Then he did like the Dark Knight Rises not too long ago, about a couple years ago, and then like 2 years ago for the other one. It was 2011 or 12, I'm not sure. But yeah, other than that, pretty much what I want to say, obviously, is starring Matthew McConaughey, and then obviously, well, now it was, but about a week ago, I didn't know about this, but Anne Hathaway, out of all people, she's actually the one that's going to be, she may or may not be one of the main characters. She might just be the side co-star characters. That still might be up in the air right now. This movie doesn't come out till November 7th, so it's June, July, August, September, October, so 5.5 months if you want to count May, because next week's the last week of May, so it's really like 4 months, and it is 5. That's just my personal opinion, though, so it's coming pretty fucking soon, sooner than we thought. So, I'm surprised this wasn't a Christmas movie, unless they decided to bump it up to Christmas in December, but it said November 7th worldwide, because I know in the UK it's coming out over there, too, November 7th, like it is over here in the United States. So, other than that, pretty much, I guess the whole story, the whole concept, I guess the little gimmick that they're going to go with Christopher Nolan. I know, shout out to Arwing Aaron 64, aka Splendid Godlessness. Many people don't know who he is. He does a lot of Pokemon YouTube videos. Before, he did a lot of rants, but I'm not going to, like talk too much about it. I'm not going to ramble too on about his channel, because I've done a YouTube channel review on his channel before. So, he actually doesn't like Christopher Nolan that much. He thinks he's an asshole because he makes people think that he's making smart movies when he's really making dumb ones. I don't know. That's his personal opinion. In my personal opinion, though, he's a very amazing director, producer of Hollywood, huge as fuck. He did the Superman thing pretty good, Man of Steel. And after that, he did he was in a small little mini production with Johnny Depp with that Transcendence movie I know it did really shit at the box office, but in my personal opinion, I loved the hell out of it, especially the message it was giving, how machines one day are going to take over the world and shit, which on my criticism guide I talk about that a lot more. I don't really talk about that here like I always say. All the alternative news media, excuse me, if I could talk right, I usually talk about that over there. I'm sorry it's getting a little dark because it's like 7:30 West Coast time that I'm doing this right now, but other than that, what else can I say? An amazing fucking director, producer. No wonder he won so many Oscar awards and SAG awards and everything like that, and film festivals type of shit. He did pretty damn good so far. Shout out to that dude. Whatever Christopher Nolan's gonna do with the Nolan brothers. I don't know if Hans Zimmer's gonna play another part as doing all the score music for this film. I'm damn well looking forward to that shit. So let's get to the concept, the gimmick. The whole thing about this story is that in the movie, it explains, Christopher Nolan explains, mankind was born on Earth, but it was never meant to die here. It was meant to travel interstellar lengths and shit like that, to go to distant planets or to go back in the past in time. A lot of people think this is the Space Odyssey 2001 type of shit. And a lot of people say, oh, it's Christopher Nolan's childhood and shit like that. Me, in my personal opinion, I don't know what that is all about, but it could be, it couldn't be, who the fuck knows. Only thing I knows is that this guy right here, he's got billions of bucks, so hopefully he does something pretty damn good, because I haven't been disappointed with neither of his films so far. I've always been a mind blown, huge, giant, freaking mind blown for real. This guy's a fucking genius and a fucking gentleman, a scholar in disguise. He's fucking epic. Can't wait to see this movie in November when it comes out in a couple months from now, which is May right now as I'm doing this video, so it might have been out by now by the time you watch this. It could be that year, it could be 1,000 years from now, who knows if YouTube's still around by then, or the world for that matter, who knows. But yeah, other than that, they show a couple of the trailer pictures and shit like that. The ones I'm showing you, like, not the trailer pictures, the whole trailer itself. They show how they start doing interstellar time. We only get like a small glimpse of it. We don't get the whole picture, so I don't know. Who the fuck knows? That could have been the ending for all we know. If that actually ends up being the ending, though, where he just like leaps through like warp holes and black holes and shit like that in outer space, I'm gonna be really disappointed because I was actually looking forward to some action, like, you know, they're kicking ass with aliens and shit like that. You know what? It's a Nolan film though, so it's usually a lot of, I don't know, hyper thinking, metaphorical, deep thinking kind of movies that he usually makes most of the time. So it's the kind of films that he makes you have to watch twice. You can't watch it once. It's like to have a deep understanding of what kind of message he's trying to send. That's the whole thing with Christopher Nolan. He's a very tricky director, but very fucking kick-ass at the same time. As far as his movie like story building is, you know, as far as his story going goes, you know, long. That shit sounds pretty fucking awesome. And I know Michael Caine, he's actually going to be in this movie as well, so I'm damn well looking forward to his acting again. Except the only difference is he isn't going to be Alfred from fucking Batman Dark Knight shit, you know? So it's going to be a little bit of a different role for him, unless he's going to be a butler for somebody else. I don't fucking know. But other than that, fucking God. What else can I say about this movie? I'm hoping to God Anthony McConaughey does a good job. He actually did a good job last year with Dallas Buyers Club. This thing was based on a true story of people suffering HIV and AIDS in the 80s and 90s when it was really huge. Because I remember in my 90s kids day, I heard about that shit a lot. It was huge. It was really unfortunate for a lot of people, especially people that were homosexuals. No offense I get to you guys. I just don't see people like that. I'm a straight guy, just saying, just putting it out there. But other than that, we'll see what Nolan goes with this direction, you know. Hopefully he does pretty damn good and doesn't disappoint, because I'm damn well looking forward to this shit. And anything else I want to say? Oh yeah, most of the movies about him, he's talking about like he's an engineer, and then the other guy says, "Oh, we don't need engineers anymore. We need pilots. We need astronomers now. You know, we need people that are going to be going out the stars and everything like that." And after that, he tells his daughter, like, "I'll be back one day, sweetheart. Trust me, I'll be back." And he's like, "No, I don't want you to leave." And he names his daughter in the movie Murphy's Law, which is kind of weird. She says, "Why is my name mean a bad name?" He's like, "Your name doesn't mean anything bad or something dangerous, evil. It's about to happen. It just means anything that can happen will happen." You know, his little southern Louisiana accent, because he always uses it all the time when he says, all right, you know, that type of thing. That's the only thing that kind of annoyed the crap out of me about him as an actor. But other than that, hopefully he doesn't fucking disappoint, because he did a damn fucking good job at fucking Dallas Buyers Club. My God, him and that other dude, what was his fucking name? Shit. The one that dressed like a transgender or whatever his fucking name was. Ugh. Forgot his fucking name. Damn it. But he did really damn good too as an actor himself. Jared Leto. That's what his name was. Him and Jared Leto did a badass job. Now hopefully he does a good ass job in this film as well. I'm looking forward to it. And I remember the last part. The one part that stuck out of my mind was that girl when she was looking through time. With the girl where you were seeing her in fire. I think that was Murphy's Law when she gets older. After Matthew McConaughey's disappeared for so many years. That's her when she was little, and the other one, she's a lot more bigger. So I'm not sure what that whole thing's going to come into play. I don't know if she's going to come back from the past or the future. Especially in this one part when they're playing the baseball arena and this whole big giant dust storm takes over. So I guess it's the end of mankind, end of the world, Armageddon type of shit. So that's the scene I'm talking about. I'm not sure if it's going to be her in the future or in another universe, another galaxy, a twisted dimension. Who the hell knows? Like I said, it's pretty much the odds and the cards are in Nolan's hands at this point, Christopher Nolan's hands, because he's the one that's going to be taking his franchise either in a good path or a bad one. We'll see what happens. But that's all I have to say for now. So like I always do say once again, peace out once again, bros, women, bros, and pegasisters. I will see you when I see you guys every day. Have a good night. We're out around the world. Don't drink, smoke at the same time. Till time, the record. We'll see you soon. See you around. Peace out, lates. Goodbye. I will talk to you guys soon. Lates, goodbye. I'm out of here. And you guys take care. Be safe. Be easy. And happy late Memorial Day weekend too. Oh, and one more other thing real quick. I will be like doing that list or whatever of all the top 10 people I really like on YouTube. I'll do that another time. But I'll still be doing them like individually, separately videos. I just finished doing Ink Roses, aka another My Little Pony analysis girl, and a very amazing artist and fanfic writer. Check her shit out. I'll put her link down below too. I'll put the link to this trailer, Interstellar, down below. So hopefully you guys like this shit. I'll do a reaction on my criticism guide if you want to check that out. Deuces, I'm out and I'm gone, alright? Lates and goodbye, and I can get out of here. Peace.